We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground is short. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Paxton is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline. Well, Mayhew's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
2-1 the count to Sandberg. And he lays off again, ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Sandberg, base runner at first with 1 out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. First and second now, 1 man out. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
To 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Jorge Posada is on deck. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. From the stretch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Mondesi is there for it. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And here comes Junior. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, bases loaded. And it's fouled away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Here now the 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sliced hard on the ground. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land out there just foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A little low. It's 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
A shot down the first baseline. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Fouled off. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in, the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded back up the middle, and the Rays are in the hit column.
the left field of the fielder.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. As he'll take a look at ball one. On, he pops it up. Here comes Gardner, but he's not going to get to it in time.
The first baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving Chase his junior. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, Alberto Mondesi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Posada ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Tag there from Posada, and he's out at the plate.
Number 22.
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 0-1 offering. Now the double steal is on here. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. The pause. And the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
The designated hitter. Derek.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Dietrich is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Kluber gets the sign. Needs to hit his spot here on 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chipper Jones.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Judge is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. He's got it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. At the plate, Carlos Correa. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Now he'll step off. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1 ball.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. And the pitch.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that one misses. It's ball 4, so a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. At the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on it.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Third baseman,
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. A ball and 2 strikes. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired. 2 down now. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He drew a walk his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Griffey. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now back, the left fielder, Ken.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now back, the first baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 2-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases loaded here. Nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He's there and records the first down. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Now back.
So stepping in, Ramon Laureano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Now back, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up to Sandberg at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Griffey is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Kluber pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. It was a walk in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now another 2-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple. At the plate, Jorge Posada. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Griffey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in once again, Jorge Posada. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ballgame. Not close. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the ground to the right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman, Alex
Tyler Glasnow takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Strike one to start the at-bat. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. 1-1 to count. Runners are at the corners with one man out. In the dirt, but good hands back there by Posada as he's able to pounce on it quickly. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
You can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
2-0 now. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Next up for Los Angeles, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, DJ LeMahieu. It was a walk in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Riding in once again, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-1.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2. Drilled on the ground is short. Sandberg's got the throw, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Designated hitter, Garrett. Defense.
First delivery to him on the way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, and it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out. The bullpen.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
In now, Cody Bellinger. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jorge Posada. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. He's set and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as Posada's gone for the first out. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count now, 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop. Hey, now. Up next for the Rays, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Judge is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look.